What up, y'all? So I hope you guys are doing great. Today is Thursday, December 11th. So I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. I'm going to be really quick with this message. I did record it originally this morning, but I was guided to re-record it. So here I am. I am talking to those of you that are children. A very small portion of you within the collective. Before I begin, 1144 could be significant. 1111 could be significant. 333, 222, 555, 111 could be significant. 144 could be significant as well. 811 could be significant. I did see that number earlier as well. You might feel as if you are in a state of limbo right now. You don't know what's going to happen next. I feel there's a small portion of you. This is probably going to fit for just one person here. You had a moment, either could have been yesterday, 111 on the timer, could have been this morning, last night, somewhere around that time frame, where, and by the way, like whoever this group is, you have been viciously attacked nonstop. Like when I say it's been all gas, no brakes, it's been all gas, no brakes. Whoever you are, the collective that I'm speaking to, you are very special. You are very powerful. 144 on the timer. The attacks have been on your finances, your love life, your mind. Like at this point in the game, they're working against your mind basically. You might have noticed that for a moment you couldn't get certain messages through your dream state, or you couldn't get messages in general, and when you would, the messages might have been come across like a little bit distorted, 222 on the timer, or sometimes you could get clear messages but very little. You might have noticed that when you try to meditate, right, there's some sort of distraction that comes up, or there's something or someone that tries to like stop you from doing this, or just you can't maintain your focus within that moment to ground yourself, or to focus your energy on the meditation that you're trying to complete. There's a lot that has been going on, but in this current state, you are in limbo. You don't know what's next. Like nobody's telling you anything. If you getting messages, is you probably getting messages about the collective, but like I said, it's like touch and go with you at this point. There's one specific person here where I feel like, again, you could have experienced this last night or this morning. I specifically seen 333 on the timer. I seen a vision concerning either this is some sort of bottle of pills or prescription pills. There, you had a moment. You had a dark moment. All right, y'all, my bad. But yeah, you might have been noticing, just like I said, there's been a lot going on. And where I left off at is whoever this is going to resonate with, you might have had a moment yesterday, or could have been this morning, could have been last week. I don't necessarily get last week. I get either last night or this morning. Could have been sometime this week. That is possible in terms of the energy that I'm getting here. There was something going on with your mind where there was an external energy. This external energy could have been a demonic force, a demonic entity, or your enemies, your ops, sending this to you. They've been sending you a lot of death magic, a lot of chaos magic, a lot of destruction, just a lot of or a lot of things to distract you, a lot of blockages to try to stop you from delivering messages, to try to stop you from doing your everyday tasks, to even try to stop you from completing self-care, like just your basics. Like it could, you could have found yourself just in a place where you can't even, do that. But for the most part, whoever you are, you had a moment where um, it was very dark for you, and you thought about taking these prescription pills. Whatever pills these are, they are prescription, but too many could be harmful. Now, I know that I'm touching on something that's very serious here. 555 on a timer. So if this triggers you in any type of way, or if you have an issue with this message in general, with this particular subject that I'm touching on, then I suggest you keep scrolling. I can't hold back in this message. I'm being guided to speak on this in particular, to speak on the collective, which are the chosen ones in particular. And even if you're not in full awareness that you're chosen, some of this or all of this may resonate. So if you get offended, my bad. That's not my intentions, but the message is the message. Wherever you are, you were stopped from completing this mission to self-destruct. The reason why you were stopped is because God stopped you. It's because whoever you are, it's not your time to go yet. There's a lot that you are meant to do. You are meant to, all of you that I'm speaking to, if you're coming across this message, I don't care who you are. Whether you are in full awareness that you are a chosen one or not, you are here listening to me for a reason. You have come across this message for a reason. A lot is not being revealed to you right now, not only for your protection, but there are eyes and people and things and beings that are tuning in, monitoring spirits. You might even notice that there's a lot of monitoring spirits around you. This could be people, this could be insects. It's more severe than it was before. I swear to God, y'all, like I'm recording this message and I was distracted 3 times. It's been nonstop. So whoever you are, somebody don't want you to hear this message, but you're going to hear it anyway. You were stopped, especially if you resonated with what I was just speaking on with the pills. You were stopped for a reason. Whoever you are, you're not done yet. There's many souls that you're meant to help. 808 on a timer. And that can't be completed if you're taken out of here. You were stopped because you are more loved than you know. You are more protected than you know. And it's not time for you to go yet. You're just not done yet. My love, whoever you are, I encourage you to keep going. I'm speaking now directly to the collective in general. 1212 could be significant. You might have been receiving a lot of dreams where a lot of information, people, places, people, faces, some that you recognize, some that you don't recognize. It is a lot is being revealed to you, but a lot is being kept from you. Whoever your enemies are, they are under the illusion that they have won. They are 9/11 on a timer. They are under the illusion that you are out for the count. Whoever you are encouraged right now to get your rest. 11:55, I just seen that twice. You are encouraged to get your rest and be still. You are encouraged to allow whatever guidance is being given to you at this current moment to follow exactly what your team is telling you, exactly what the Holy Spirit is telling you. You're being guided this way for a reason. You are hearing this message today for a reason. Your enemies want you up out of here, but you can't be taken up out of here unless God says so, and God said no. So whoever you are, keep going.